Hello, everyone. On behalf of the faculty of the School of Nursing, I want to welcome any family members and friends who may be watching virtually. But most of all, I want to welcome our first semester nursing students. First semester nursing students, it is our desire today that you symbolically begin the process of connecting to the profession of nursing. Your faculty are ready to allow you to go to healthcare facilities to learn firsthand what it is to be a nurse. Up until now, you have worked in the classroom and lab with Professor Fowley, Dr. Model, Dr. Gaffney, and Dr. Wimbush, who have done their best to provide you with some realistic patient care situations. Professor Jennings and Dr. Sue Ling have begun teaching you physical assessment skills. You have also begun working with Dr. Frederick to learn about the theoretical aspects of nursing, and with Dr. Stark to learn the intricacies of pathophysiology. And although you have not yet completed the semester, we feel you are ready to work with patients under the guidance of your clinical faculty. So we have designed a special ceremony for the dedication of your hands to the profession of nursing. Once upon a time, when many of your faculty were student nurses, there was a very special ceremony held for us before we were turned loose to take care of real patients. This was the capping ceremony, and we knelt or stood before our professors, and they would place a nursing cap on our heads. At my School of Nursing, we had one black stripe on our caps to denote that we were juniors, and when we became seniors, we earned a gold stripe to add to our caps. Well, the nursing cap is no longer used, and the capping ceremony and all that it represented is now largely extinct. Well, your faculty and I believe that because of the disappearance of the capping ceremony, there's something missing in the socialization and education of present-day nurses. Therefore, we have brought a new and different type of ceremony, or rite of passage, as we send you out to facilities to care for real, live people patients. However, before we do, we would like to be sure you understand, are prepared, and are willing to take on the crucial task of providing nursing care for another human being. We're going to take you through a ceremonial hand dedication as a way of bringing you to the realization of the importance of your hands as they perform the skilled tasks associated with nursing care and bring healing and comfort to your patients. Up until now, you have worked diligently in the classroom and lab. It is now time for application. Look at your hands for a moment. We often take our hands for granted, but think about the actions they have performed over your lifetime as they grew from infancy, through childhood, to adulthood. Maybe some of you have gardened and planted seeds. Maybe some of you have used your hands to paint a picture, write a story, or shoot a basketball, or played a musical instrument. The list is endless of the jobs and tasks you have done with your hands. Your hands have been gentle as they've touched a baby, a flower, or the cheek of a loved one. At times, they may have been raised or clenched in anger. Your hands have wiped away tears, and they've clapped with pleasure. But soon, your hands will be doing something new. They'll be taking care of patients as you work in the role of a student nurse. You'll be touching people whom you do not know, and yet you will be touching them during some of the most stressful and personal times of their lives. You'll be measuring vital signs, helping people with their morning care, or even performing more intricate tasks that entail maintaining a sterile field. But all these are simply tasks that you'll do with your hands. But ask your instructor, what do we call these tasks? And the answer will come back. We call them nursing care. So it's here that I want to make the distinction between nursing tasks and nursing care. It is your hands, guided by your innermost spirit and your heart, combined with the new knowledge and theories you're learning, that will transform nursing tasks into nursing care. Not only must your hands be guided by your new nursing knowledge and theory, they must also be guided by your spirit and your heart as you touch and care for your patients. You will soon have the honor and the privilege to enter your patient's personal space in order to provide nursing care. And they will trust you to have a high level of integrity and honesty. Our faculty wish for you is that you participate in this ceremony with your whole being, your hands, your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Your hands are just the doing end of your heart and spirit, which guide your brain to tell your hands what and how to do a nursing task and turn those tasks into nursing care. We wish to inculcate in you a caring spirit for everything you do, both in clinical and in the classroom. We need you to think about the trust your patients will put in you, and we need you to be worthy of that trust. Our hope for you is that strength of integrity will shine within you and guide you, that compassion, love, and caring will guide your actions, that openness, understanding, and respect will be evident in all your interactions, that you will have the courage and daring to be the best that you can be. But most of all, our hope for you as you enter into the care of clients is that you will always hold fast to the values of the nursing profession embodied in the Code of Ethics. These are integrity and self-care, concern for the welfare, human dignity, and equal treatment of all who come into your care, while being thoughtful of each person's right to autonomy in healthcare decisions and to accepted standards of practice and nursing care. Students, as you come forward one by one to have your hands dedicated through the symbolic washing, drying, and application of oil, please know that these elements are offered in recognition and understanding of the nursing care, healing, and comfort that your hands will give, and also in recognition of your call to the nursing profession. Thank you.
Please come forward. Karis Altringer.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing hands.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands bring comfort and promote healing for all who come into your care. Savannah Bond.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing hands.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands bring comfort and promote healing to all who come into your care. Laura Burgle.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing care.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands bring comfort and promote healing to all who come into your care. Natalie Cabot.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing care.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands bring comfort and promote healing for all who come into your care. Olivia De La Rosa.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing care.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands bring comfort and promote healing for all who come into your care. Vanessa Hernandez Avara.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing care.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands bring comfort and promote healing of all who come into your care.
Caroline Martin.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing care.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands provide comfort and promote healing for all who come into your care.
Brittany McCluster.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing care.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands provide comfort and promote healing for all who come into your care.
Ashley Roberts.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing care.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands provide comfort and promote healing for all who come into your care.
Ashlyn Sweat.
May your hands provide fervent and skillful nursing care.
May the spirit of compassion and gentleness guide your hands.
May your hands provide comfort and promote healing for all who come into your care.
Students, you will notice the lighted candle encased in the lantern on the table. This candle is very special because the light was passed to the USC Aiken School of Nursing by Dr. Sylvia Lufkin, former head of the Francis Marion School of Nursing. Dr. Lufkin brought the candle to us from Dr. Jean Watson, the world-renowned nurse theorist whose work focuses on human caring as the essence of nursing and whose work you have learned about in your theory course. The candle you see on the table is part of the chain of lighted candles belonging to nurses and nursing schools in other parts of the world. Therefore, the light from our candle is part of the worldwide chain of light, symbolizing the unity of nurses all over the world to each other and in our common commitment to human caring. Our lighted candle, displayed here at this hand dedication ceremony, will also be lit at the pinion ceremony held for you on your graduation day. On that special day, you will use a light passed to you from this candle to light your individual candles during the pinning ceremony. This symbolic gesture will mark your commitment to human caring and the acceptance of your responsibility as a new member of the nursing profession. You will then recite the Nightingale Pledge. This light that shines from that lantern on the table today not only symbolically connects you, beginning nursing students at USC Aiken, to nurses around the world, but it also reflects the light that illuminates your path as you begin the journey of your clinical nursing education here at USC Aiken. To close the ceremony, let us all virtually join hands. We join hands to form a continuous circle where there is no beginning and there is no end. This is symbolic of nursing. Nurses have been present since the beginning of time, and nurses will be present till the end of time. May the circle of nursing and caring be always open but never be broken. Now go in peace to care for your clients with the knowledge of all that your hands will do and convey.
Congratulations.